This is the Porsche 911 today. A masterpiece of engineering and design, but it didn't start like this. Its story begins over half a century ago, and the journey is unbelievable. From a simple idea to a global icon, you're about to witness the complete evolution of the Porsche 911. We'll see how its design, performance, and very soul transformed from the earliest models to the supercar we know today. Our story starts in 1964 with the original 911, replacing the beloved 356. Ferdinand Butzi Porsche created something revolutionary. It had a rear-mounted, air-cooled, flat-six engine, a longer wheelbase, and that iconic fastback shape that would define it for generations. This wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Sleek, powerful, and perfectly balanced, it set the stage for everything to come. Then came the 1970s and the G-Series, the longest-running generation. You'll recognize it by the impact bumpers, a change needed for US safety regulations. But Porsche did more than just comply, they integrated them beautifully. This era also gave us the legendary 911 Turbo, the Widowmaker, a beast with a massive rear, wing, and earth-shattering power that cemented the 911's reputation as a serious performance machine. By the late 80s, the 964 generation arrived, marking a huge leap forward. It was 85% new, introducing all-wheel drive for the first time with the Carrera 4, along with power steering and ABS brakes. It refined the classic shape, smoothing out the bumpers and adding an automatically extending rear spoiler. The 911 was growing up, becoming more sophisticated without losing its raw appeal. Which generation do you think looks the best so far? Next up, the 993 in the mid-90s, often called the most beautiful 911. It was the last of the air-cooled models, making it a holy grail for collectors. Its bodywork was more muscular and streamlined, and the engine performance was dialed up to 11. For many, the 993 represents the peak of the classic 911 formula, a perfect blend of old-school charm and modern refinement. Then a revolution, the 996 arrived in 1997, and it was controversial. Why? It was the first 911 with a water-cooled engine, and it shared its fried egg headlights with the cheaper Boxster. Some purists were outraged, but the 996 was faster, safer, and more comfortable than ever before. It brought the 911 into the modern era, paving the way for the future. Would you choose a classic air-cooled or a modern water-cooled 911? The 2000s brought the 997, which many saw as a return to form. The classic round headlights were back, and the design felt more traditional yet incredibly sharp. It offered a huge range of models, from the base Carrera to the track-focused GT3 RS. The 997 perfected the water-cooled formula and proved that Porsche could innovate while respecting its heritage. This brings us to the 991 generation in 2011. Longer, wider, and lighter, it was a technological marvel. With a completely new platform, it introduced advanced aerodynamics and a luxurious interior that made it a true grand tourer. The performance was simply breathtaking across the board. It felt like the 911 had reached its ultimate form. But Porsche wasn't done. Now, we have the current 992 generation. It's a digital powerhouse blending timeless design cues, like the full-width rear light bar, with a futuristic cockpit. It's the most powerful, fastest, and most technologically advanced 911 ever created. It perfectly balances daily usability with mind-bending track capability. From its humble air-cooled beginnings to this digital supercar, the 911 has never lost its identity. Do you think Porsche should ever change the 911's iconic shape? The story of the 911 is one of constant evolution, not revolution. It's a testament to a design so pure, so right, that it has endured for over 60 years. What does the future hold? Electrification, even more performance. One thing is certain, the spirit of the 911 will live on. If you enjoyed watching the evolution of the Porsche 911, make sure to like the video, Comment your favorite generation below, and subscribe to the channel for more iconic car evolutions every week. Thanks for watching.